video is the second time I'm filming this video for you, mommy friends. And it's not going to be like the first time I filmed it. Everything was in its original box. Everything is out the box now. I am doing a Amazon unboxing for what I purchased during Prime Week. I believe it was Prime Week. Yeah, Prime Week for the children on Amazon. And I am taking my homeschooling slowly because I'm really trying to like milk this break. I'm really trying to be mindful of the break and just enjoy the break while I can. And I'm still doing projects around my house, and I'm still kind of slowly getting things for around the house for this up and coming school year. And I'm slowly doing things for this up and coming school year, but I'm not just full on school mode right now. I'm just not full on school mode. So I thought I would show you, mommy friends, some of the things I picked up for the kids. And we pretty much don't need as much. We still have some supplies and stuff. Some supplies we need a restock on, and that's what I picked up. Some things that we need a restock on. And then also, you just don't need that much from homeschooling. I kind of like you're told that you need this, or it appears that you need this and that, but in reality, you don't need that much stuff when homeschooling. And I'm a homeschool mom of 3, and I've been homeschooling now for 4 or 5 years. Yeah, at some point, you just kind of lose track until you have to test. But I think we got that out the way. So I want to show you, mommy friends, some of the things that we picked up. But first, I want to show you, mommy friends, my dinosaur shirt. Like, look at my dinosaur shirt, mommy friends. You probably cannot see it. Recently, the children and I went to the Science Museum, and they got to go to the dinosaur exhibit that they was having. And my children love it. My son, he's obsessed with dinosaurs. He's been obsessed with dinosaurs ever since he was like 4 years old. So he got to do that. He was kind of bummed out because they did not have his favorite dinosaur. His dinosaur at the exhibit at all. And I don't know what dinosaurs I have on my shirt, but I had to pick up this dinosaur shirt, and I thought it was so cute. It has the dinosaurs in the front, and then in the back they have like the dinosaur tails. I can't turn around. I'll be back. So alrighty, I'm going to stop rambling, but I thought that was pretty cool, and I just want to be transparent with you, my friends, and let you know what I've been up to and all of the things that kind of like excite me. I feel like this summer has really been a breath of fresh air, and I'm just loving it. That's where I am right now. Alrighty, so as I mentioned, everything is not already in its like original packaging and all that other stuff, but one of the most requested things that my children loved, that was like a hit last year and that I got them this year, were these erasable pens. My children love, making sure I'm not on the mic. My children love these erasable pens. So you have, it comes in black, blue, red, a dark blue here, a purple, a green, and a pink. And last year we all split a pack. So this year, it's no splitting the pack because I caught them on a good deal, and all 3 of them have their own erasable pens. This year, I decided not to go with erasable pens, but I absolutely love this brand, and it is they're clickable gel pens, and they have the erasers clearly at the top. And it's by the brand Parku, and I will link everything I'm mentioning in this video in the description box for you mommy friends down below, just simply for the convenience. So I picked up 3 of those, and while we're still into writing utensils, I also picked up a pack of these. I can never pronounce the name of these pencils, but I have the colorful kinds because I want to have my children start off the new school year with something cute. So I just thought these pencils were cute. We have an orange, a blue, a green, a pink, a yellow, and these feel super nice on the hands. I know I prefer, if I have to write with a pencil, I prefer to write with these pencils. I absolutely love these pencils, and if I find them on sale or reasonably priced, I would definitely pick up a box or 2. But pencils is something that we really don't need, so that's why I only picked up these ones for the color specifically. So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like with these pencils. I have 2 rising 2nd graders, And I just want to make sure they're going to be doing more writing and whatnot this school year. And I want to make sure that we have grips of our, when we're doing handwriting and copy work, that they are already know how to hold a pencil properly. So these are a 3-piece pencil grip, and it helps the child put their hands in the right spot that they are supposed to be at when holding the pencil correctly. So I picked this up for my baby girls. Sharpies. Here are Sharpie highlighters, and these are the Smear Guard, and they do come in colors. Now, my son and I will be splitting this pack. As you can see, it's 2 of every color. You have orange here, you have green, pink, blue, yellow, and purple. And I want to show you the tips of the highlighters. My son is in the 5th grade, and we will be doing a lot of highlighting this school year. And he's going to be doing a lot of reading and finding context clues and all that stuff when you're doing reading and language and writing as well. So I'm pretty excited about using these. I love highlighters. This will be his first year having his own set of highlighters. My personal favorite highlighters are the clickable ones, but I didn't get any of those because I already have some, and I figured I could share a box with my son this year. Next, speaking of markers, I have the Misc Ultrafine Tip for Precision, non-toxic and low odor 12 count dry erase markers. And we already have a couple of these, and I picked up another pack because I will be utilizing 2 whiteboards this year. My calendar whiteboard, and I will also am putting up a whiteboard in our dining room where we typically homeschool, and I'll be utilizing that board when it comes to work for the children. And then also the children have here, because we have our old ones for last school year here, and the children will be utilizing those ones for whiteboard work. I will be doing whiteboard work a lot more this year for my children, for my 2nd graders, and I will explain what we're going to be doing in another video if you mommy friends are interested in that. But this is what the 12 count looks like. You get purple, gray, black, brown, red, orange, pink, light blue, dark blue, teal, light green, dark green, and absolutely love these markers. If you have a big handwriting, I'm quite sure you know what I mean. If you have a big handwriting and you find that no marker gives you, your handwriting shows clearly in a marker, try these. I love these. That's the problem I was having with like regular markers, but not until I had found out about these, picked up these last year. So those was a hit last year. I had to pick them back up again this year. Another hit last year was these folders, and I absolutely love these folders. If you know, you know. They have the clear sleeve, so you could put a cover sheet here. It has the 2 folders at the bottom, 2 pockets at the bottom. Then it have these upper tabs, which I love, that secures the papers in here. And then it has the 3 prongs here, so you could put papers in here as well. And it holds so much. It is durable. These folders last through mess. I will put these folders down. My children folders, all their schoolworks get put in their folders, and then I will put it on the table and we will have breakfast. So many spills had hit this folder, but it is so like wipeable. Anything can be wiped off here. I can show you my children folders from our last school year, and they are still in pretty great condition. But I am splitting up subjects this year, so I needed more folders. So hence more folders. I am so sorry, mommy friends. The audio went out as I was recording this video. So here I am with my voiceover. So the next item would be the 10-piece finger pointers. These pointers come in several different colors. This is a new item we will be utilizing when reading, I'm very excited to add more manipulatives to our home learning for different subjects. This year is all about making schooling fun, and I will be utilizing these pointers specifically for reading. I may also use them for math, but right now we will definitely for sure be using them for reading. It would definitely be a reading manipulative to help my children feel confident when reading, and just them not having to point to each and every single word. They could just use the pointer, and it would just be more fun, and they will enjoy reading better with manipulatives like this. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Next, we have a magic eraser. For years, I have been wiping our whiteboards with paper towels. I thought this year, why not invest in a whiteboard eraser to make things simpler and easier? As I mentioned early part of the video, I do have two big whiteboards, and I also have four small whiteboards. So this eraser will be helping us wipe 5 whiteboards this up and coming school year. And it is magnetic, so it sticks to my big whiteboards, which is a plus because I don't have to worry about losing it. Next is the mini clock. We will be using this mini clock for math this year. This will be our second mini clock that will be added to our math kit. Video of our math kit for this up and coming school year coming soon to the channel. I highly do recommend the mini clocks for math, teaching math as a manipulative. Next is the thermal laminating pouches. This is a restock for us. So this is a restock on laminated pouches, are a must-have for math board game sheets, flashcards, morning binders, morning menus, chores, and much more. This pack will last me the entire school year. I absolutely love laminating sheets and finding creative ways to keep my home organized and everything on task. Love, love, love the thermal laminating pouches. Next, we have the colorful base 10 starter kit. This is a new item for us that we will be adding to our math kit, as my second graders will be utilizing this math manipulative this school year. It comes with the 100, 10s, 1s, and I believe thousands blocks, foam blocks to utilize for math. So yes, this is a new addition and will be added to our math this year. I know that my daughters are definitely going to enjoy this when they are working on math this school year. This is already a plus. Next, I have the Webster Student Dictionary. I picked this up for my rising fifth grader to help him know the meaning of words in the literature that he will be reading this school year, and for spelling. One thing I don't like is the paper quality of this dictionary. So later throughout the school year, you may see me purchase another dictionary, but this is the one we are starting off with first. This is our first dictionary that we actually own in our home. The next book is Warrior of Light by Paulo, I forgot his last name, but he is the author of The Alchemist. And we are about to hit those middle school, preteen years with my son, and I want to read literature with him during these years that teaches morals, motivation, and that installs good habits physically, mentally, and emotionally together, and wanting him to be more confident with who he is as he is learning about himself. This will be a start of our reading journey. Currently putting together our book list for this school year. We'll be sharing that, so make sure that you are subscribed. Also, would love to know some of your book recommendations if you are if you are doing the same thing with your preteen / middle schooler. What are some of the books that you read with your children and definitely stuck out to them? Please let me know in the comments down below. The next resource that we have is the Math Dictionary for Kids. This is a new resource for us this year. I will be utilizing this resource with my 5th grader to make sure he has the basic math concepts mastered this year. This will also be a resource for him to go to when he gets stuck on a certain topic. It breaks down each and every topics in this book, and it gives you lessons on specific math topics. I hope I'm making sense. But this book is a great resource to have, definitely for as you are going into those upper grades. Last but not least, we have the Echo Pop. Very excited about this purchase, mainly to help out with tasks, reminders, alarms, and taking the constant yelling and chaos about chores, sports practice, etc. when it comes to my children. So I specifically got these Echo Pops to help with daily chores, weekly chores, to set alarms for the morning or when the children need to wake up, get started on stuff, and for them to also go to bed when it's their bedtime. I was constantly every single day letting them know this every single day, and it just got so tedious. So I thought, why not just get them a Echo Pop? So this is the two that I went with, one for the girls' room and one for my son's room. And this is what I will be utilizing this school year to help keep things down, some chaos down in my home. So I hope this was helpful for your mommy friends. I hope you found some useful things in my little Amazon haul here. Everything in this haul was purchased with my own money. Of course, I will link everything mentioned in this video in the description box just to help your mommy friends out if you're interested in any of this. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you in the next one, mommy friends. Bye.